Hello, folks. My name's Kevin Darty, and this is another episode of Beyond the Barn Door, where we take a look at some things in agriculture that you might not think. And today, we start out in the refrigerator, specifically dealing with food safety. In the last week or so, a major news publication that makes its way to students across Illinois did a report on food safety and how safe was your food. Well, it was in the news, and why it's important is that although they told part of the story, they didn't share the rest. One specific thing that wasn't asked was, who grows your food? Those of you that are familiar with our Ag Mags, you know that we always provide an opportunity for you to ask a farmer to actually know a little bit more about it. Now here's your chance to dig a little deeper into the idea of food security. Well, first off, food and agriculture. You need to know that your food is highly regulated by both the USDA at the national level and even the state level, with state inspectors inspecting farms, inspecting processing plants, and even at the county level when they come and they grade facilities where food is served. Meat producers oftentimes face even more scrutiny with what goes on in their livestock herds. One particular thing to think about is there is a difference between a pet and livestock. It's an important difference that we need to make sure that everyone's aware of on the farm. Pets are things like dogs, cats, snakes, gerbils. Some people even have pigs for pets. However, farmers raise their animals as livestock. They take care of them as humanely as possible, but the end purpose is to provide food and other byproducts for you. Also, you need to think about the long way, how far people are removed from farms. If you don't know about something, you need to ask. Well, who should you ask? Well, again, your food is regulated by the USDA, the state, and even the county or the city level. Ask your cafeteria workers where they get their food from. Who's inspected it? How have those kitchens been inspected? Additionally, local food providers, any restaurant you go to, gets evaluated by either the county or the city to make sure that the food handlers who had to take safety tests are able to pass those tests the most way possible. Don't forget, there's always the opportunity for you to learn more about your food in our Ag Mags. We've got them on pork, beef, and livestock. However, there are also a number of career opportunities that are available for you when you stop and think about food and food safety. Anything from being a cook to a food scientist to discover new ways to use food or new breeds of plants to incorporate into food products, or even those people that are checking for food safety and what's going on with food illnesses. Again, where's your food? One thing I'd encourage you to do is to ask a farmer. A local county farm bureau has had students write in and post messages on Facebook. Look for it on our Facebook page, but they ask questions of farmers, and those farmers are answering them. Additionally, in the links below, you'll find more links to farmers that'll answer your questions if you have questions about food. The big thing is, if you have a question, make sure you ask it. We look forward to talking to you next time.